This episode of Frisky Discs is in memorial to Tim, the geriatric disc golfer, who passed away June 7, 2017.
First on Fox tonight, a local man's drunken call to 911 turned out to be his last.
For a ride to the last place he needed to be. Carl Torp joins us live on the action cam from the south side. Carl, this guy would not take no for an answer.
No, he called 911 3 separate times, all to get a ride here to the liquor store. Even though on 911 tapes it clearly sounds like he's had too much to drink.
This is 911.
Well, I need a ride.
You need a ride?
Yeah, to the liquor store. Sheriff says she gave me a ride.
Okay, you're going to have to call somebody else, sir. You called 911. We can't come give you a ride.
Even the sheriff says she gave me a ride now.
The sheriff said they'd give you a ride to the liquor store?
That's correct.
Wrong. Sir, what room number are you in? Hello?
This ain't my first rodeo, and I know she knows that.
Mine either, sir. You called an emergency line for a ride to a liquor store.
You may be amused by the outlandish and outrageous 911 calls that are answered here.
That was the last phone call and the last time we ever heard from geriatric disc golfer Tim. But on the bright side, we do have a new host.
Welcome to the show.
I'm like, Tim? I could not think of something creative.
This is Tim from Frisky Discs. Yeah, I'm really happy to join the podcast as the newest member. It's an honor to be at this table with everyone else. And I really hope to live up to the memory of Tim, the geriatric disc golfer.
May he rest in peace.
He will be missed.
Nah, not really. He was an asshole. I am Kelly. I am today throwing as my driver the Archangel. It is an Innova disc golf disc and it is purple, which is pretty excellent. My putter today is the Rhino. It is also purple, and those are my discs today.
Hey, this is Fancy Boatwright, back from my week at the lake. You missed out on some exciting adventures, such as my dad trying to name our family boat the G-String. Anyway, my driver today is a G-Star Daedalus, which is really exciting because some stranger drew a picture of someone flipping me off on the front. And my putter is a Devil Hawk by Gateway.
This is Tim again, and this week I'll be throwing the Beast X from Innova Disc Golf and the Avere Putt and Approach, also from Innova Disc Golf.
This is Matt. I am throwing a Wraith distance driver from Innova and a band stamped Gateway putter with a stamp of, again,
The Grateful
Dead.
That Kelly established is not a real band. You're welcome.
So anything else fun happened at the lake this weekend?
He also discussed G-Spot, if that's exciting to you. Couldn't seem to get him off the G.
The letter
train of
G?
thought.
Did he also talk about Notorious B.I.G.?
No, he did talk about
How about Warren G?
the places he had sex with my mother, including the boat we were laying down on and the table we ate dinner on.
Jesus.
And then when I yelled, "Dad!" it's like, how do you think the table got that crack in it? So, you know, solid family bonding time.
That is so good.
I hope that's not family bonding, Nicole.
That's very similar to how my family discusses things.
Jesus. You guys grew up in fucked up families.
Yes, we did. At least I did.
Although I'm fairly certain my parents are more sexually active than I am, I do not know the details of that sex.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is pretty quality.
I don't need to know
Those
the
were the
details. I did find a swinger tape at my stepdad's house
Oh, God.
after him and my mom got married. And this was post her making him throw out all of the Playboy collection he had from like 1962 or some crap.
Those are collectors.
Yeah, no, he had to liquidate the entire collection.
All of those articles. I started calling my mom sugar shorts.
Sugar shorts.
Oh my God, that is so good.
No, it was not good.
Bring me a beer, sugar shorts. Make me a sandwich. Sugar shorts.
Let's have sex on this table. Sugar shorts.
Oops, we broke the table. Sugar
Yeah, I
shorts.
doubt they were laughing when they broke the table.
Or they were laughing really hard because they got to tell you guys about it then.
I mean, at least the neighbors are like, oh, we're going to Walmart when they're going to...
Isn't it essentially like parental torture to tell you about their sex life? Like, that should be an accepted societal standard. Like,
they're supposed to pretend that they're like
movie on
asexual.
Earth.
That's their job.
Yeah, exactly. Every movie on Earth, kid does not want to see their parents having sex.
It's an important emotional part of being a child.
Yeah.
It causes psychological
And it doesn't
damage.
matter if you turn 18. That's not something you talk about with your child. It's messed up.
Doesn't matter if they're 60 and you're 80. You are asexual, and that is your job as a parent.
The only time you had sex was to create your child, unless they were adopted.
Well, I'm not going that far, but you don't talk about it.
We don't talk about it.
You fucking go to town all day long.
No, that's what I mean. When you tell
you're-
your kid about it,
No.
unless something really funny happened when you conceived your child.
No.
Yeah.
Even when you're asked directly, you change topics.
Yeah.
Do you want pizza? Pizza rolls.
Like, no,
Pizza rolls.
You go learn about sex in the streets. We don't talk about that stuff in this house.
But do we talk about pizza rolls in this house?
Boob paste? I don't know. You put under your like rolls. I think it was to prevent chafing. I don't know. And I was like, I don't think that this is a good idea. Like, I don't believe that you're putting poison in there or anything, but it sounds weird.
I mean, the skin is the largest organ, so it'd be a good way to poison people.
Jesus, Kelly.
Like, you could use poison ivy oil, especially underneath, like, where your rolls
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
And it'd always be chafing.
Have you ever had poison ivy?
Chamomile was my best friend when I got
What was that?
antibiotic allergy.
Chamomile?
The pink lotion stuff.
I hear they're using chamomines in Iraq these days. I do feel bad for dudes that have all fucking chest and back hair shit like that. That's got to be just terrible.
And they're disgusting people.
There's so much maintenance. That's what I mean. There's so much maintenance involved. Yeah, it seems terrible.
I was saying, Matt, take your shirt off.
No,
Please
Matt, don't.
Yeah, not taking my shirt off.
I will believe you.
Couldn't tell the difference if I did.
Do you have any good Today Show news?
Today's show today was real news. It was all about the baseball game shooting situation.
That's no fun. That's not puppies.
Situation?
Yes, the Republicans are very upset about Senator somebody or another.
It was a damn liberal. At least that's
Congressional
what.
baseball practice.
Actually, it's happened so early that there's no way to know what their political affiliation is.
Apparently, he worked on the Bernie Sanders campaign.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, the person who did it?
In Iowa.
Oh, nice. That guy's
Iowa
really
represent.
upset.
He's from Illinois.
Let's not talk politics.
I know. Let's cut this bit. I assumed that there's going to be something funny about puppies.
And dead
No, there was no news. That's
He
all
didn't
they
die,
did.
did he?
No.
Okay. Not yet.
Yeah.
Oh God.
We can hope.
I didn't hear about the
That's
other
not
four
a
people.
threat in a say, I swear.
It totally is.
God damn it, Matt. Now we can't use that clip.
How do you become removed? You know, once removed, what is that?
That's actually like...
It's when you're taken away from your parents.
I'll stick close then.
Yeah, like your great aunt's child is a cousin once removed.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who that would be.
Your
would
mom's
be-
aunt.
Yeah, your mom's...
Your mom's aunt's child.
You know, I mean, I don't know those people.
E3 happened this week.
It
Yep.
totally did.
And I knew you guys would know
did.
something. There was some Xbox One X temporary exclusive that looked pretty decent. It was the Blade Runner-esque game, but I can't remember what it was called.
I'm hyped for Super Mario Galaxy, and I am really, really hoping that they announce a Smash game for the Switch.
Well, they will at some
They
point.
will.
They will.
at
People
some
are
point.
speculating it'll be the end of E3 that they announce it. Also,
They've
we are.
already had their 30-minute conference. They're not going to announce it now.
No, they won't.
Sometimes they do.
No, they're not going to wait till the very end. They've done what they're going to do.
Oh, that's right.
I'm being hopeful. Also, did I already say Super Mario Galaxy?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm still excited about that because clearly, other than that,
I do like Mario games, but I hate Nintendo, so I won't be playing it. So, Matt, you own a PlayStation. Is there anything from Sony that you were excited about from E3?
Not that I've seen.
Monster Hunter X.
I'm not a big
See,
fan of the
I
Monster
saw
Hunter
more
series.
like disappointment, like they ruined Monster Hunter.
It's
Yeah,
done
no,
by the
I-
Western dev team, so
Yeah.
people aren't super
No, I
excited.
have not heard
Yeah.
good things about Monster Hunter
but
X.
they're really excited because Monster Hunter not on a Nintendo device.
They've had Monster Hunter on Sony consoles before, haven't they?
Oh,
yeah.
Never mind then.
The newer, not new.
Oh yeah,
and it is mostly the Nintendo fans that are saying things like, "Oh, Monster Hunter, they ruined it." So
I'm pretty sure they're claiming they ruined it because they're going cross-platform now.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of cross-platform,
actually, the Monster Hunter
on the
X
wrong
isn't
day?
going
You're
to
here on the
Switch,
wrong
is
day.
it?
Is this not disc golf day?
That car didn't
Is it
sound very
like
healthy.
5 right now? Yep. Everybody's getting off work.
No, it's like
you just look
5
at that like
minutes
it was
of
the
recording.
time?
Yeah.
No,
That's a
no.
stopwatch, Kelly.
Oh no, she's right.
She's right. Clock.
She is right.
And we've done 5 minutes. Only 2 minutes of which will survive.
Maybe
You know what's
9
great?
minutes.
Give or take.
When you're not at work.
Not being at work's the best.
I know.
Buddha is the best as well, as said by the graffiti right here. Not sure if they mean the deity or someone whose name is Buddha.
Buddha himself is
lean
not a
more-
deity. There's also an H between the D and the A.
We are on the east side.
Yeah.
Spelling is hard.
Yep.
What's that say?
Cock in his mouth all day long is what that
yeah.
says.
That makes sense.
David Shin loves someone. Bad
Black
dick.
dick.
Oh,
Back
no,
dick.
I think it
Love
just
some
says-
black dick?
I think it's just back dick.
Back
What is
dick.
back?
Like back
or,
9?
or the line disappeared and it's bad dick.
No, I was
No,
gonna say
I think it's back dick. You know, not the front 9, but the
because
back
this looks
9.
like it was a
Oh,
K.
yeah.
So somebody
Right.
forgot the L in black, or he just really likes back dick.
Yeah. Back dick's where you shove it like between your butt cheeks and go from there.
I was gonna say, is it that or is it a dick on the back?
I mean, I
Is it like
guess.
awkward spooning?
I don't know. I'm imagining like a mousetrap, like a big back.
So it was like, it was kind of like a party that they threw because the 10th was supposed to be the original date for my brother's wedding, and then, you know,
Everything
Bride got
happened.
drunk and said, okay, we're moving it to the day after Thanksgiving. So she bought a cake, or she had somebody decorate a cake, and it was Tidy the Knot, which was her clever little Ty and Heidi, clever little thing, and then it had like 10, 6, 17 crossed out, and then with the October date on there and a bunch of flowers. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
I love
The best
October
part was
Thanksgiving.
she left it out on this table because there was going to be a potluck, and my dog ate half the cake, and she was so mad. And it was like, this is so, I'm embarrassed. Like, there's people who've never been here before, and they think that we think this is normal.
This is normal.
And this is why if I get married, I'm eloping, because that all sounds terrible.
My mom eloped her third marriage.
Well,
See,
your
that's
third
acceptable.
marriage, yeah. Everybody's like, man, didn't we already buy her 2 wedding gifts?
What else could
How
you
many
need?
blenders does she need?
I mean, at that point, I mean,
Did she have any more? It was 3 of the. I mean,
that
that's all,
it?
all she wrote.
she's had 4.
Was the 4th one fancy?
Is at the Arboretum in Dubuque.
Did the 4th one also end in divorce?
Yes. The 3rd one didn't end in divorce.
Oh.
He passed away 2 days after the wedding.
No, he did not. That's not real.
He had a heart attack.
Jesus.
So don't get married twice, is the moral of this story.
She rebounded. It's okay.
It might have been his first marriage.
What are your feelings about Rolly disc golf?
I was going to say, we need one of those. Just as a
Reminiscent of
collective.
my 5th grade year when Rolly backpacks came out.
Just as a collective, we need one, because that could fit all of our discs.
They were promptly banned.
Plus some. Kelly, I mean, really.
Why don't we just get a Rolly cooler? They make those.
They do.
Good
Oh,
product.
I mean, also, where's your stroller at? It's got nice tires.
It does. I should bring it out. It's not being used for anything else.
Oh, where's your baby? I
He was
Watch
just
the birdies above your head.
kind of miss the guy that hit all the trees. Got really mad about it.
Yeah.
Remind me of Dave Barry. Shout out to Dave Barry on his birthday. Hope those guys in prison are treating you well.
I've met him.
The cartoonist or the Dave Barry we're talking
They
about?
did.
Dave Barry you're talking about.
Remember, he used to come in the morning, like, eat, and I hate people chewing loudly. And all I wanted in the world was him to die because he wouldn't stop.
Oh,
Sorry,
hate
Dave.
people like that.
I very carefully make sure I do not enter your office with gum in my mouth.
I can't help it. I get rageful about the gum situation.
Bye, birdie. Not to be mistaken with a disc golf birdie.